Good morning. Today we will present our learning outcomes with the title Pathogen and Symptoms. And our team has Hirosiana Sitorus with last number 227, Lukia Ayu Setianingrum with last number 232, Nimastika Rakil Riandini with last number 234, Imam Lukman Hakim with last number 235, and Dian Setiawati Wardani with last number 236. Plant pathogens are organisms or biological agents that cause disease in plants, disrupting their growth, reducing yields, and in severe cases, leading to plant death. Plant symptoms are visible reaction or change in a plant that occur as a result of pathogen attacks, such as fungi, bacteria, or virus, or non-pathogenic factor like nutrient deficiency, toxins, or environmental stress. Types of pathogens based on their characteristic. Based on organism types, fungi produce spores and hyphae. For example, Fusarium spp. Bacteria unicellular reproduce by cell division. With example Xanthomonas spp. Virus acellular recur living host cells to replicate. Example tobacco mosaic virus. Nematodes microscopic worms that attack roots or plant tissue. Example Meloidogen spp. Phytoplasma or Mycoplasma, a bacterial-like organism living in phloem. Example citrus greening disease. Based on mode of life, obligate parasites require a living host to survive. Example virus Posiana spp. Facultative parasite can live freely but become parasitic when a host is present. Example Fusarium spp. Saprophytes live on dead organic matter, usually not primary pathogens. Example some soil fungi.
Types of pathogen based on their characteristic, based on infection behavior. First, biotrophs feed on living cells without killing them. X, virus, and rust fungi. 2. Necrotrophs kill host cell and feed on dead tissue. X, Botrytis cinerea. And then hemibiotrophs start as biotrophs, then turn necrotrophic. X, Coleototrichum spp. And then general classification of pathogen. First, non-cellular organism. These are biological entities without any cellular structure. They consist of nucleic acid, DNA or RNA inside a protein coat and cannot live or reproduce without a host cell. Second, prokaryotic organism. Single-cut organism lacking a true nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Their DNA is free-floating in the cytoplasm. They carry out all vital function independently. And then eukaryotic organism. Organism with cells that have a membrane-bound nucleus and various organelles. Their cells are more complex and organism.
Symptoms in plant are often referred to as plant disease symptoms, are abnormal change in the appearance, growth, or function of plant that can be observed and indicate a disorder of disease. Symptoms are plants respond to disease-causing agents, pathogens such as fungi, bacteria, virus, nematodes, or inappropriate environmental conditions such as nutrient deficiencies, excess water, and pollution. The next point, canker. Formation of sharply delineated dry necrotic localized lesion on the stem due to death of cambium tissue of bark or in non-woody plants. The next point, gummosis, a plant disease in which the lesions exude a sticky liquid.
Blight, a disease characterized by rapid and extensive death or necrosis of plant foliage. Anthracnose, formation of discrete, dark-colored, necrotic lesions on the leaves, stems, and/or fruits.
Next is morphological symptoms. First, hyperplasia, a plant overgrowth due to increased cell division. Second, hypertrophy, a plant overgrowth due to abnormal cell enlargement. Next is factors affecting the emergence of symptoms. First is environment. Humidity, temperature, and light affect the development of the disease. Next is pathogens. Fungi, bacteria, virus, and nematodes cause plant disease. Next is plants. Genetic resistance and physiological condition of the plants play a major role. And the last one is management. Care, fertilization, and sanitation determine the spectral of the disease. Thank you for listening.